Hurst is with us this morning. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, good to be with
You went back to work 2 weeks after Allison was killed. At what point did you realize, I can't do this anymore? I can't be a TV news anchor.
I think it was pretty soon afterward. I knew that I needed to make some kind of transition, but it really became when I started having to cover mass shootings and go live on the scene again and continue to relive what happened to Allison and what happened to Adam, and even using the same live truck that they were using that day. I mean, it was a tomb for me. That's what I tell people. It was too painful to stay at the station, but Southwest Virginia is home for me. It's where so many people gave me so much love and support, and I didn't want to leave that area. So what could I do that would keep me in the community and still try and serve? And going into politics, as ironic as that may seem, has actually turned out to be a great progression.
But that, I mean, no, it's ironic, but it's also public service. It's
right.
all that's good in our country. And I love that through your pain, you found this purpose. Talk to me about how you did that. Where did you find your strength?
Well, I found a lot of strength from Allison and trying to preserve her legacy, from her parents, from my parents, and really from the community. And that's really what this documentary, Virginia 12th, is all about, and why Now This was so interested in wanting to bring it to completion and have it be available for everybody to see. Because this isn't just about me. This is about the hundreds of college students who knocked on doors and made phone calls, all of the senior citizens who knocked on doors and made phone calls, who hosted potlucks, who brought in food, pumpkin bread for the campaign staff. I'm just the vessel. It's really a story about the community of Southwest Virginia and how they rallied around a common cause.
You were sworn in January. Yeah. Has it been what you thought it would be?
Yeah, for what all that entails. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
It has?
Politics and broadcasting is a little bit of kind of a similar situation.
How so?
You have some egos and some personalities you have to manage, my own included with that. But, what I tell people is that I go from just talking about the problems in our communities to now actually being able to come up with the solutions. And so we're working right now on the Safe Virginia initiative, which is coming up with a policy proposal to try and reduce gun violence in Virginia. More people die from gun-related deaths than car crashes in the Commonwealth now. I'm on the education committee now. I represent more college students. Yes, represent more college students than anybody else in the General Assembly, and have a lot of teachers in my district too. So it's a real privilege and an honor now to be able to start coming up with policy answers.
We should mention, by the way, you were the underdog. Some people doubted you, but now you have this documentary that shows your progression, shows your race.
Right.
What was it like to watch it back?
It's wonderful, because it really is a testament. It's a tribute. It's a love story. It's a love story of Allison and me. It's a love story of me with the community, and it's a love story with people, getting involved and getting engaged with other people in their area around civics and around politics. It doesn't always just have to be the nastiness and the vitriol we see every single day.
Hey, by the way, we should note here, you're with us this morning, but this isn't your debut on the Today Show. We've got some great friends in archives, and they managed to pull up this little doozy. Do you remember this?
Oh my goodness!
We can't identify which one Chris Hurst is.
I'm right there in the back, right there.
Oh, there you are.
You can see me
with
my mouth open and the glasses. Yeah, in the red blazer. That was the Today Show, maybe 15 years ago, around 2000, 2001, right here outside 30 Rock.
Philadelphia Boys Choir?
Philadelphia Boys Choir, that's right, Craig, and was in that until my voice dropped. and then they kick you out.
I'd say it's turned out pretty well for you, though.
Yeah, that's great. I'm glad that you're able to find out.
Are you still a singer? No.
Not like Michael Bublé.
You want to take us to break? You want to sing us to break?
Yeah, sing us.
I don't think
Chris,
so.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're an inspiration,
Thank you for sharing
Thank you,
your
thank
story.
you.